back to Be Kind Beauty. I'm Jude, and I'd love it if you subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Today I'm going to be talking about Sun Smart and Sun Safe. So I've got two excellent Australian gold recommendations for you, cruelty-free of course. And I wanted to fill you in just a little bit about my skin cancer history. I was always a sun worshiper. I applied just a little bit of sunscreen, but I usually got burned every year when I would go out and sunbathe and just be out and about. It wasn't until I had an abnormal area that was irritated and red and it wouldn't go away. So I went to a dermatologist, and lo and behold, I found out that that was my first skin cancer that I had. So I really, from that point, changed my whole way of thinking and became more educated about how we can avoid future skin cancers by avoiding the sun, and particularly laying out in the sun. And we want to always protect ourselves. So if we're going to be out in the middle of the day, especially between 10 and 2, we want to avoid the direct sunlight on our face and on our body without proper protection. We could use a very light blouse, possibly a cotton blouse that's very light and airy. We can make sure we have SPF sun products that are at least 30. We can reapply them every 2 hours. And also wear a hat and sunglasses. Don't forget about your eye area, because your eyes themselves can develop cancer, as well as the wrinkles that you would develop from the squinting that we do if we're out in the sun and we don't have our sunglasses and a hat on. So I wanted to tell you a couple of great products. And I really love the Australian Gold line sunscreen and bronzers. I'll first start with this wonderful botanical sunscreen. This is a face sunscreen. It is a 50 SPF, so you're getting plenty of coverage, and it happens to be tinted. So I really like that. Now they do have 3 different shades. I happen to choose the fair to light shade. There is a second shade that is medium to tan, and then the third is a deeper shade. So I find that it goes on very well. What I don't like about some sunscreens is that there's such a greasiness. I happen to have oily skin, so I don't need any more grease, and I don't need any more oils on my face that's going to give it a shine. I really love the way this goes on. It dries to a powdery finish, and it has a matte finish. Now this can also serve as a BB cream. So if you don't want a full coverage, this can also be your foundation. So the way that it works is you're going to apply it, and you're going to, if you go in the water, it will be good water resistant for 80 minutes. So it's going to give you a lot of protection. But when you towel off, you want to reapply it every 2 hours so that you are safe. So I love that and recommend that. The next product is my bronzer, and this is also by Australian Gold, and it's called the Gradual Sunless Lotion. And this I find it works for me best at night. I shower, I exfoliate, very important to do that. As we know, all bronzers, you need to exfoliate and start out with your skin being sloughed off of the dead skin cells, so you will have a much smoother, even application. Then you can apply this. Remember, it doesn't give you a bronzy look, so it takes hours. That's why I like to do it at night, so that when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to see the effects of the bronzer. And you can use it more days to produce a deeper shade. I usually use it about twice a week. And I find that it gives a natural look. It doesn't give that orange look. But remember, when you apply it, put about a quarter size in your palm, use circular motions, and work at areas at a time and then move on. Remember to wait. I usually wait at least 10 minutes before I dress after I use it, so you don't stain your clothes. And don't forget the backs of your elbows and your arms. Don't forget in between your fingers, making sure you're taking that excess lotion so it doesn't leave any strange marks. Don't forget the backs of your legs and in between your toes. But I love it. I've been using this for years and it really gives a very natural look. So I hope that you will check out the links that I'll leave below on these two amazing Australian gold products. Let me know, what are you using as far as sunscreen protection? And is it cruelty-free? Remember, this is a cruelty-free beauty channel. So if you have found any great sunscreens or bronzers that are cruelty-free, please leave it in the comments below. So we can look healthy and get that nice glow without going out in the sun. So be sun smart and sun safe, and I'll see you again next time. Peace.